Hey guys, today I wanted to share with you my skincare routine for extra sensitive skin, for those days where you're having a really bad skin emergency and your skin is super red and inflamed and irritated and you don't want to do anything to further irritate it anymore. So all the products I'll be showing you are extra gentle, soothing, and great for acne prone skin. So for the past 2 or 3 months, ever since like the end of October, I've been having really bad breakouts, and up until then my skin has been pretty good. I have acne prone skin, but the main thing I was focusing on was just removing the scars. But all of a sudden I started getting these pretty bad like cystic breakouts on my forehead and like the outer cheek parts, and up until that point I was using a bunch of exfoliants because I was trying to lighten up my acne scars. But of course I didn't want to put really strong acids on my sensitive skin, so I started going back to the basics and just using the simplest products that I could find. Another thing that was happening simultaneously was that I was getting these little colorless bumps on my forehead that weren't really acne. They never like turned into a white head. They were just kind of like there under the surface, and after doing some research I realized that it was fungal acne. I will put the scientific name of it right here. But basically, if you want to treat fungal acne, you have to stay away from all of the things that are normally really good for your skin, like in moisturizers, like fatty acids and oils, and a lot of the chemicals that they use to make the texture of your skincare products nice. So all of the products that I'll be sharing with you as part of my current routine are keeping those ingredients in mind. So you might not need to be as strict with your skincare as I am currently, but if you are experiencing some kind of like fungal acne similar, then I hope this helps you out. So I'm not wearing any face makeup today, and you can see all of my like red spots. So I have a bunch of like hyperpigmentation left over, but I actually don't have any like active breakouts for the first time in like 3 months. And I feel like this skincare routine has really helped my skin out. So the most recent and probably biggest epiphany I've experienced throughout this process is that what kind of skin cleanser you use is actually really important, but not really important, if that makes sense. And what I mean by that is, if you are suffering from acne and you have sensitive skin, you probably should stay away from the products that are actually geared towards treating acne. When you cleanse your face, you obviously want to get rid of all of the bacteria and dirt that you've accumulated throughout the day on your face, but you don't want to strip all of the oils and like just dry your skin out and then treat it with like these active ingredients. So my recommendation for the days where your skin is just extra sensitive and you really want to replenish that moisture barrier is to use a very gentle facial cleanser, and the one I've been using is this one by Vanicream. It's the Vanicream Gentle Facial Cleanser for sensitive skin. You can find it at all of the American drugstores, Target, Walmart for less than $10 for an 8-ounce bottle, which is pretty big. What I love about this cleanser is that it doesn't have any of the ingredients that feed the fungal acne, and if you're curious about what ingredients those are, I will link a blog post and a YouTube video where I learned the most about fungal acne and how to treat it. But besides that, it is such a good gentle cleanser. I've used like Cetaphil and CeraVe in the past, and those were okay, but those kind of left like a film on my face afterwards, and you definitely don't get that with this cleanser. You definitely need to remove your makeup before using this cleanser, but normally what I'll do is just use some micellar water to take off any of the face makeup and eye makeup that I have, and then once I get in the shower, then I will just wash my face with this cleanser and I'm good to go. It doesn't have any harsh ingredients, it doesn't sting, and all in all, I think a cleanser should be simple and effective. Some other cleansers that I've tried recently that I really like but do have the ingredients that I'm trying to stay away from are the Glossier Milk Jelly Cleanser and the Cosrx Low pH Good Morning Cleanser. I like those both a lot, and if you don't have any problems with like the fungal acne thing, then I really recommend those. So the next product that I've been using a ton in my routine is actually the Glossier Super Pure Niacinamide and Zinc Serum. I had the ordinary one, which basically has the same ingredients, but I didn't really like that one because it would kind of like foam up every time I tried to rub it on my face, but this doesn't really do that, and what this is good for is just calming down your skin. I know that it's really soothing and it's not exfoliating my skin, so I just put it on any of like the really inflamed spots on my face, and I do feel like it helps. One other just general tip that I have for applying your skincare, especially when you're broken out, is to take your time with applying the products on your face. Definitely kind of like pat your skin, pat the products in on your skin so that it helps absorb, because what I've noticed is that sometimes at night my skin just doesn't want to absorb the product, so it needs a little bit of help to just actually make sure the product is sinking into your skin, because you don't want to just keep piling on all these products and just wiping them away basically. So when my skin was really broken out, I stayed away from like all acne treatments and just wanted to let my skin kind of heal on its own. Towards the end, when things started to calm down a lot and I just kind of wanted to help speed up the process a bit, I started using this Effaclar Duo Dual Action Acne Treatment from La Roche-Posay. This is just a acne treatment with a lower amount of benzoyl peroxide. It has 5.5%, and I just used it as a spot treatment on my acne, and I think it really did just kind of help shrink the pimples and have them heal a little bit faster without drying them out. Another product I've been using regularly is this Derma E Scar Gel. It has a really soothing gel-like consistency, and you just kind of scoop it out and massage it into your face really lightly. I've just been using it as a preventative measure to help my skin out a little, because I know that it's going to scar no matter what. This product is definitely my favorite toner as of late, and it's the Thayer's Witch Hazel Aloe Vera formula it's the rose petal one. And yeah, I've been really liking this because, like I said, I've been staying away from any exfoliants really. I've only recently started to incorporate it back into my routine just a few times a week now that my skin isn't actually broken out anymore. But what I really like about this toner is that I just squeeze it on a cotton pad and then we'll just like wipe away. We'll wipe it on my face after I cleanse it, and it serves as a very gentle kind of physical exfoliant. It's alcohol free. I like that it has aloe vera and it doesn't sting my face or anything when I use it. One product from Cosrx that I've been using every day is their advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. If you're not familiar with Snail Mucin products, they're pretty trendy now. There are a couple of different Korean brands that make really popular products, and this is one of them. And Snail Mucin has all kinds of perks for your skin, but what I like about it is just that it's a very soothing, again, product for my skin that adds a light layer of moisture to my skin, because as you'll see later in my routine, I don't actually use a moisturizer currently. Okay, so all these products that I've shown you have basically become holy grail status for me, but this next product is one that I'm just really in love with, and it is the Skin Food Royal Honey Propolis Enrich Essence Moisture and Nutrition Propolis Extract 63%. I heard about this from Leah Yu, who is my favorite skincare YouTuber. She recommended to get the one with the white label. This is the newer version, but basically it's just a very nourishing essence. I basically use this as my moisturizer, and it is moisturizing enough for the winter. I don't have any dry patches or anything. So I feel like honey or propolis is a pretty like newly marketed ingredient in skincare nowadays, but it has really great benefits because it's anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and obviously very moisturizing for your skin. So for me, it's the perfect moisturizer because it doesn't have any of those chemicals or fatty acids that are found in most moisturizing creams. So I love knowing that I can use it as a moisturizer, but it's still actually protecting my skin as well. So obviously the last and most important step in your skincare routine in the daytime is to put on sunscreen. And for sensitive skin, I definitely recommend getting a physical sunscreen. What a chemical sunscreen does is actually mixes with your internal body chemistry, and you don't really want anything like seeping into your skin. So obviously anything that actually like seeps into your skin could have some kind of side effect. So the one I've been using is by Ulta MD Skincare. It's their UV Daily Broad Spectrum SPF 40. And I know what most people don't like about physical sunscreens is that the ingredients generally leave some kind of like a white cast on your face. Previously, with some sunscreens, I've tried to just like get around that by just using a little bit of sunscreen, but don't do that either, because you do need to apply a good amount of product to your skin in order to actually protect it from the UV rays. So this sunscreen doesn't really leave that big of a white tint, especially if you just kind of like wait a little bit and for it to absorb into your skin. But what I like to do is just apply 2 light layers. What I'll do is just go in with 1 light layer on like each part of my face, and then I'll go again with another layer on each part of my face, just to make sure that it's like spreading out evenly, but I do have like enough product on my face. And that's it. I feel like I've been sitting here for a long time talking about a lot of different products, but honestly, especially when my skin was really bad, I did not use a whole lot of products on my face. Basically in your 20s, all you need to do is cleanse, moisturize, and exfoliate occasionally. But besides that, you really don't need to put a lot on your skin. So even though I love skincare, I'm really trying to just listen to my skin and use the products that I have and know work well with my skin, and not necessarily go for something in order to see results quickly. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.